Once upon a time, there was a cuddly little wolf and a cuddly little bunny with fluffy tails who lived with their mother. One day, the mother called them around her and said,
"It's time to go out into the world and build a house for yourself. But beware of the big, bad pig."
Don't worry, Mother, we will be careful. And we'll watch out for the big, bad pig.
The little wolf and the little bunny set off. Soon they met a kangaroo who was selling a bunch of bricks.
Looking for bricks. Hey, bro. You have any bricks?
Certainly.
Can we have some, please?
Sure.
$45. We're not paying that.
The kangaroo gave them lots of bricks, so the little wolf and the little bunny built themselves a house of bricks. The very next day, the big bad pig came prowling down the road and saw the house of bricks that the little wolves had built.
Go to the door. He's running.
It's okay. Little wolf, let me come in.
Not in 100 years.
Yeah, we won't let you in. Not by the hairs of our chinny chin chins. Ha!
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Yeah.
So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed, but the house didn't fall down. But the pig wasn't called big and bad for nothing. He went and fetched his drill and he drilled the house down. The little wolf and the little bunny just managed to escape before the bricks crumbled and they were frightened indeed.
I think we lost him.
Yep, we did.
Good.
Well, Cecilia, I guess we have to build a stronger house.
Yes, we do, Ava. That's a good idea.
Just then they saw a rhinoceros who was selling metal.
Look, he has metal.
Just act cool and maybe we won't have to give him money.
That's a good idea.
See, my brain does work. Let's go. Can we have some of your metal, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Oh, Jesus, it's heavy.
$76.
No way!
No.
The rhinoceros gave them lots and lots of metals, so the little wolf and the little bunny built themselves a house of metal. No sooner had they finished than the big bad pig came prowling down the road and saw the house of metal that the little wolf and the little bunny had built. They were playing out in the garden, and when they saw the big bad pig coming, they ran inside their house and shut the door.
Little wolves, let me come in.
We will not let you in. Not for 100 years. And I've already told you once, and I won't want to tell you twice now. Yeah.
Then I'll huff, then I'll puff, then I'll blow your house down. Yeah, ha, ha, ha.
So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed, but the house didn't fall down. But the big pig wasn't called big and bad for nothing. He went and fetched his chainsaw, and he chainsawed the house down. The little wolf and the little bunny managed to escape, but their chinny chin chins were trembling and trembling and trembling. The next day they were traveling, and they saw a beaver who was sleeping amongst lots of desks and chairs.
Hi, can I have a carrot, please?
They approached the beaver, and the beaver sold them desks and chairs to make a new house, a wonderful house made of desks and chairs.
Little wolves, let me come in.
Not in 100 years! Yeah.
So he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed, but the house didn't fall down. But the pig wasn't called big and bad for nothing. He brought some dynamite, laid it against the house, lit the fuse, and the house blew up, and like before, the three little wolves just managed to escape with their fluffy tails scorched. At that moment, they saw a flamingo who was selling flowers by the roadside.
Yeah?
Can we have some of your flowers, please?
Yeah, sure.
This
Free.
won't work for a house, though.
They're free.
The flamingo gave them lots of flowers, so the little wolf and the little bunny built themselves a house of flowers. One wall was marigolds, one of daffodils, one of pink roses, and one of cherry blossoms. They had water lilies in their bathtub and buttercups in the refrigerator. It was a rather fragile house, and it swayed in the wind, but it was very beautiful. Next day, the big bad pig came prowling down the road and saw the house of flowers that the three little wolves had built.
Lock up the doors. Stay there. Little wolves, let me come in.
We will not let you in! Not for 100 years! And not until we die! And I'll make sure of that, because the doors are locked and we have enough food!
But as he took a deep breath, ready to huff and puff, he smelled the soft scent of flowers. It was fantastic. And because the scent was so lovely, the pig took another breath, and then another. Instead of huffing and puffing, he began to sniff. He sniffed deeper and deeper until he was quite filled with the fragrant scent. His heart grew tender, and he realized how horrible he had been. Right then, he decided to become a good pig. At first, the little wolf and the little bunny were a bit worried. It might be a trick. But soon they realized that the pig had truly changed, so they came running out of the house, and they started playing games with him. They played Piggy in the Middle, and they played Pig Pog. They offered him tea and strawberries and wolfberries and asked him to stay with them as long as he wanted. The pig accepted, and they all lived happily ever after. The end.
RJ as the big bad pig.
Riley Dow as the hyper bunny. Ava! Yeah!
Gabby Dow as the fashionable Cecilia the wolf.
Ow!
RJ as the rhinoceros. RJ as the kangaroo. RJ as the beaver. RJ as the flamingo.